chemical to be aware of in male brain and female brain, we're talking about behaviors, is cortisol. And there's a lot more research out there on cortisol and the impact on brains. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and cortisol in baseline amounts is good. It's what allows us to get through the day, gives us the energy, helps us remember what we're going to say, what we're going to do. But cortisol in high amounts begins to hijack the brain. And so what that means is it causes you the inability to distinguish between real and imagined threats. And we know that kids that have experienced trauma or live in high stressful situations, it's similar to having sort of a drip, 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 a leaky faucet of cortisol in the brain, which then when they have a very small perceived or real being disrespected or power struggle, they have a huge reaction because it is a waterfall of cortisol in that brain. So as educators, we need to keep in mind that these kids may already come to us with an elevated amount of cortisol, and when they start to break down or escalate in their behaviors, we need to keep in mind that there's no stabbing allowed, no shouting, threatening, accusing, or blaming, because it's the cortisol that we're dealing with, not the child.